welcome back to my channel. All right, so we're gonna do Scorpio right now. Please remember to like the video, share, and subscribe. All right, we're gonna see what you need to know, Scorpio, for the next 72 hours. Okay. Also, personal reading information listed right down below in the description box area. All right. All right, Scorpio, let's see. Woo. Okay, let's see what Scorpio needs to know. Whoa. Okay. Why am I hearing Mr. Brightside? Okay, coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. It was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. Okay. Lyrics. Anyways, ooh. Are you like falling for someone, Scorpio? Are you judging yourself for it? Are you afraid of being vulnerable? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you're in your head about this, Scorpio. You're like in your head about some love situation, I feel like. Okay, in the next 72 hours. Heavily remembering the lyrics of the song where it goes, started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? Are you falling for someone that you didn't mean to fall for, Scorpio? And you're now like, oh God, I have to release my boundaries. Ooh, I didn't even mean to say that. I meant to say like something like emotions, release my boundaries. Maybe you're trying to open up and you're like, does that mean I have to fully let down, you know, my walls or something like that? I'm not saying like your boundaries like, but I feel like you're like, oh shit, now they're gonna expect me to open up. I don't want to tell them shit about me. Why are they asking me that? You know, and you're kind of just, are you not used to being in love, Scorpio? Is this kind of new to you? Or I feel like every time you start to fall for somebody, you get kind of scared, or, you know, you become kind of defensive towards the people that you like or that are, you know, liking you. But I feel like you actually like this person, right? And now you're kind of scared. You're like, okay, do I run? Do I stay? I like how they make me feel, but I don't really want to open up like that, you know? I don't need somebody I'm hearing on my case, okay? You could feel like somebody's always going to be on your case if you start to open up too much to them, okay? You could be an Aquarius. Ooh. But you have a lot of fun with this person, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you, okay? You might be really focused on your work right now as well. I feel like you might also travel for work, okay? I don't know. Or you might even have your own business as well, okay, too. Scorpio. I'm also getting something about you maturing, okay? Or I'm also hearing like, I have to be mature this time. Okay, so maybe your last relationship was kind of like chaotic or very toxic or something like that. Maybe you didn't let why do I keep saying boundaries? Maybe someone in your past, maybe like an ex or something, always wanted you to, you know, not have boundaries, and they were always kind of trying to force you to bring them down. Okay, I feel like I'm getting that type of energy, and you're like, no, like I don't, you know, and I feel like it would cause problems in your last relationship. So now you kind of fear the fact that you've kind of started to fall for someone, right? And then you're like, okay, I don't want to deal with the whole, you know, let me in your space even when I don't want you in my space type of thing. Okay, I hope that makes sense. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, you're kind of trying to stay to yourself, focus on your work, okay? I think your money's doing really well right now too, or it will be very soon in the next 72 hours. Again, with the maturity thing, I feel like someone was kind of immature, or maybe even you, okay, in your last like connection. You might also fear someone taking your stability away, Again, with the previous, I feel like you're having a lot of thoughts about, oh no, what if this happens again? Okay, so you're thinking a lot about your last situation. I'm also hearing situationship, okay, and how it caused you a lot of burden, problems, emotional turmoil, maybe even fucked up your finances for a bit, okay. I'm also hearing child support, okay. You're very defensive towards this new situation, okay. Has this new person actually showed you signs of doing what your ex did? Is that why you're thinking of this? Okay. Or are they just, is it a good connection? Okay, because you're falling for them. I think it's a good connection because you're falling for them. You're just afraid of being thrown off balance, okay? Especially money-wise, okay? You're afraid, oh no, is this one gonna take my money too? Yeah, you're definitely thinking about the past. Whoa. What else for Scorpio, okay? In the next 72 hours. Scorpios can be like that, I feel like. Afraid of love, but want it so badly. Yeah, I feel like you still have a lot of baggage, okay, to release. I think you're moved on, technically. I'm saying technically because I feel like you still have some, with the mood card here, some hidden deep emotions, okay, that still linger from your past situation. And now you're trying to move on. You like this new person, right? But there's a lot of like internal triggers that, you know, might set off in your brain when this person brings up certain topics, okay? I feel like in discussion, yeah, you're still like kind of wounded. Three of Swords, you're still kind of wounded from your past. And it's kind of spilling out into this new connection. So if you don't want that to, you know, what do they call it? A self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? If you don't want it to be that, I feel like you can change that around until this new person shows you signs of, you know, red flags or whatever. Until this new person shows you actual red flags, I feel like you'll be fine. And I know how hard it is to trust, okay? I really do. Especially when people always take advantage of you and your kindness and your loyalty, you know. I feel like Scorpios are loyal to a fault, okay? I feel like as Scorpios tend to get older, they're kind of just like, all right, what the fuck ever, and then move on, okay? But if you're not quite there yet, mentally, you know, you'll get there. I'm not saying that you won't care about relationships and, you know, I'm not saying you're going to go cheat, whatever. I'm just saying, you know, you can learn how to balance love, work, and I'm hearing money as well, okay? And you'll learn how to not let certain things affect you, okay? Are you dealing with an earth sign? Possibly? Oh, Scorpio. Maybe you actually, like, imagined a family with this past person. And that's why this new person's kind of, like, bringing up, oh, shit. Maybe you thought you moved on, but, like, emotionally, maybe you've just been keeping busy with work or something. Maybe you thought that you were going to marry this past person. And now that you've met someone new, things seem to be going well, right? But now the past is starting to, like, creep up in your mind. And I feel like it's making you sad. Why am I hearing that's tough for the new person? Which sucks. Okay, so I feel like you do need to, you know, at least have some sort of conversation. So you're not, like, fully leading on this new person, you know. Because I feel like they think everything's good, right? But, let them know how you feel, okay? Because you really don't want to lead on someone, especially when you're still thinking about your past. Maybe you're thinking, I almost said their past, okay? So maybe you're thinking about your new person's past, okay? So take it how it resonates. This could also be how your new person is acting, okay? Maybe you are moved on from your past, but yeah, 3 of Wands. I think you're moved on, okay? Now it makes sense. But also still take it how it resonates, okay? But I feel like this new person's past could also be on their mind. And they might be acting like this toward you, okay? So flip the roles if you need to. What else for Scorpio in the next 72 hours? You're making a lot of progress, okay? You're starting something new as well. Something very inspiring to you. Also, I feel like someone or both of you, whether it's you or your new person or both, okay, you guys are learning how to detach. Or you need to learn how to detach from certain mindsets, behaviors, okay? So you guys can open up to each other in a healthy way, okay? I feel like you think about this person or your past a lot about maybe even both of them. Maybe the new person, and you think about your ex a lot while you're at work, okay? I also feel like you might have a lot of time at work to kind of just like sit around. What the fuck? Sit around and like kind of twiddle your thumbs, and just that's why you have so much time to think. You might have a lot of downtime at work in the next 72 hours, okay? Why the fuck did I say it like that? Sit around. Do you have a child? Does your child like copy you, okay? And they have like a little, like a baby. Is it an accent? Do babies have, is that what it's called? A baby accent? Like, maybe your child is like copying you or something. Okay, if you do have a child. Or there might just be a kid around you, okay? Who talks obviously like a baby. Because I don't know what the fuck that was. But, anyway, what the fuck did I just say? It says a new baby. Are you pregnant, Scorpio? Are you thinking of pregnancy or having a child or something like that, okay? Maybe you have Two of Cups. Yeah, maybe you have a child with your ex, or maybe you might have a baby on the way soon, whether that's you or maybe even your new person, okay? Ooh, that's kind of shitty. But I'm getting someone, like, you might be thinking of your ex, right? Because you're like, oh, I was supposed to have a family with them, right? But now I'm with this person. Excuse me, but now I'm with this person, so, you know, I'm having a family with them, okay? Maybe you kind of want to, do you want to hold on to your past, though, Scorpio? You need to let this person know, like, what's up, because if you're thinking about your past while you're with your future, that's not cool. That's not okay. Yeah, you're not being honest about something. Or you're just confused. But Scorpio, I feel like you might even be rethinking this new person. But if y'all got a baby on the way, I'm not ever saying like you're forced to stay with anybody because of a child, no. But I'm not even going to speak on that situation because that's none of my business. But if you do have a child on the way with this new person, okay, maybe you're going to be finding out that you have a child on the way in the next 72 hours. Also, I'm hearing some sort of like results, okay? You might be waiting for some sort of results. Maybe dealing with work, okay? It's been weighing heavily on your mind. You can't sleep, Scorpio. Like, I feel like your past person really caused you a lot of issues. Were you on and off? The four of Wands almost came out, but it didn't. That made me think of like an on and off relationship, okay? Look! Four of Wands just came out. It almost came out, and then it did come out, okay? But, maybe you even got engaged to this person, and it didn't work out. I understand that. That's like a huge thing, especially for Scorpios. I know how deeply you guys feel. I have Scorpio heavily in my chart. I'm a double Scorpio. But, like, you had to walk away. This was a toxic connection in the past. Maybe this is a part of your healing, Scorpio. It's just like processing everything. Okay, I feel like you actually have time to actually sit down, think about your past. Okay, maybe you've been avoiding it for a while. Maybe that's why this is coming out heavily in the next 72 hours. You're going to be like reflecting a lot. Okay, maybe even a lot while you're at work. Try not to let it affect your work though. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah. You have a whole new lover here, Scorpio. Let them love you. And love them, okay? If you actually like this person, see where it goes. Because holding on to the past is only going to keep you in the past. If you want better for yourself, I'm also hearing your finances. If you want better for your finances, you're going to have to learn to really just, you know, actually keep it pushing, okay? And I'm not saying ignore your feelings, but I'm saying keep it pushing. Remember how to do that, okay? Remember who you are, okay? Yeah, Four of Cups reversed. Retreating, acceptance, choosing your own happiness, sudden awareness, and withdrawal. And realigning yourself, okay? It's okay to start over. I'm sure you know that by now. And if you don't know that by now, Scorpio placements, it's very okay to start over, okay? And it might be scary. It might be, you know, yeah, scary not knowing what's going to happen next. But, like for the Libras, I told them to stay positive as possible. You might be a Libra in Vedic astrology, actually. So check out that reading too, okay? It might resonate with you. Yep. A lot of, I'm sorry if this person made you feel like that. Like, that's horrible. I understand it, though. I really do. When someone just, like, kind of completely knocks your self-confidence down, you know, you kind of lose yourself. You don't remember who you are. What's your purpose, you know? I feel like you're reflecting a lot on that type of stuff in the next 72 hours, okay? You might also feel kind of out of control emotionally. Maybe you feel like you were manipulated by someone or some situation in the past. I'm also getting this person could have been kind of like your weakness, okay? Maybe they knew that. Maybe they knew that you would like kind of drop everything for them. And that kind of, I feel like that hurts you. Yeah, because they were doing it for selfish reasons, okay? They kind of just, I'm sorry if this is offensive. It is offensive, but I'm hearing like they kind of made you like their bitch boy or something, or like they knew that they would, that you would come through for them, okay? Like no matter what. I'm hearing no matter what. I don't know why I'm getting something about the father, okay? A father figure in your life. Maybe you didn't have, like, I'm sorry to bring this up. It's what I'm getting, okay? Maybe you think about, like, life if, oh, excuse me. It's my stomach. But maybe you're thinking about, like, life if you had a father around. Something about that, okay? Or, like, an active father, or even just, like, a healthy, you know, relationship with your father. Maybe you feel like that's part of the reason why you can't, maybe, not that you can't, but you feel like not having a certain figure around could have, or could be affecting how you interact with, you know, your relationships. Well, this is getting deep. My God, my stomach. Anything else for Scorpio in the next 72 hours? I feel like you've blocked a lot of things or even people out of your life, okay? Or even memories. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like I said, there could be a lot of resurfacing memories too. Things that you like kind of don't want to think about you're going to be thinking about them, okay? In the next 72 hours. Yeah, because everything comes back around. The World card. What goes around comes around. Also karma, okay? Maybe you feel like, where's my good karma? Okay, you might feel like, you know, when's it my turn? You know, maybe you feel like you've worked really hard to be there for people, to be in people's lives, you know, to come through for people, whatever. And you feel like you always get the shit end of the stick, okay? Yeah, you're always battling something, it could feel like, or maybe you are. Don't give up, though. It's not over, okay? Quite literally, it's not over. You still have a lot of beautiful things ahead of you, okay? Follow your heart, okay? And remember, like I said in the beginning of the reading, it's okay to open up a little bit, okay? You don't have to tell everyone or whoever you're talking to that you're interested in. You don't have to tell them your whole life story off bat, okay? Let this person get to know you. Because I know something that Scorpio placements often do is they will get to know someone else, like externally. They'll get to know them inside and out, right? And that person probably loves to talk about themselves, right? Or just always has something to say. But then you realize, I don't know shit about the Scorpio. And they do that on purpose, or maybe even subconsciously. I think it's on purpose. I think I've kind of done that in the past, but I'm also like a Sagittarius, so like I do like to talk, you know. But I also hate talking to people I don't feel comfortable around, you know. So if I'm talking a lot around somebody, you know, that's a really good sign that I'm comfortable with them. But I know how to stay closed off, you know what I mean? I'm not going to tell certain shit, even if I seem very open, very, you know, blunt, whatever. I still keep certain shit to myself. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say certain shit. I know how to do that, okay? I know how to keep secrets. I know how to do this and that. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to privacy. If I don't want somebody to know something, I'm not gonna tell them. You could think I have the biggest mouth, but guess what? Your secret's safe with me. I really know how to keep a secret. I keep my own secrets. I don't really have secrets, you know, because I don't do, I mean, I guess like, not like bad secrets, but you know what I mean? I'm not one to, I know how to, like, it's basically like time and place, okay? You know, you don't have to tell everybody everything. But if you're becoming like actual lovers with this person, or you want to, okay, open up. You have to open up a little bit, okay? And don't be so defensive, okay, towards someone when they ask you certain questions, because it's probably them just wanting to get to know you, okay? And if you see red flags, especially consistent red flags, or, you know, too many red flags, then you can make your own decision, okay? We have free will. It's completely up to you at the end of the day, but you do have to communicate with people and let them know what's going on in your head, okay? At least a little bit. It's not easy at first, but you can do it, Scorpio. All right. That's it for you, Scorpio. We're going to do Sagittarius next. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. All right. See you guys later. Thank you.